Hi Aquarius, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what's going on in your connection from the 14th to the 20th of March 2022. This is for Aquarius. No shuffle. Alright, Aquarius, let's start with your reading. So, the current situation is the Lovers in reverse. So I do see been a breakup, a split, or someone's just plain non-committal. What's the Lovers in reverse? Someone made the wrong choice. Looks like they picked a temptation. Could be any kind of temptation. Could be making the wrong choice. Could be moving towards choosing a career over love, choosing family over love, whatever. Someone wants a reconciliation with you guys. Okay, this person out here has been thinking a lot about you. You're on their mind 24/7, and they're thinking. There's been a lot of depression on this person's side. I feel this person very, very depressed, very sad, very low on confidence. Okay, and they literally need that kind of motivation to come towards you right now. Okay, I feel this person out here lacks motivation, and they've been pretty upset. Severe depression is what I'm getting. Okay, they just feel like life is useless and worthless without you. They know they made the wrong choice and now they want to come back. I don't know, Aquarius, if you want them back or not, but they do, and they're thinking a lot about you. So I'm getting no communication also right now. Okay, so even though they're not communicating out here, you are on their mind, and a lot of you may even feel it. Okay, now let's see. Apply for the Three of Wands. Apply for the King of Pentacles. You guys are turning your back to the situation. Okay, I feel that you guys have been hurt, but you guys are releasing yourself. All right, I'm not completely saying that you guys are turning your back to the situation and moving towards someone new. I feel there's a little bit of indecisiveness. I feel you guys have packed your bags, but you're still keeping the doors open for this person, although you walked away, as what I'm getting. Okay, you're more focused on your career, your goals probably, or just trying to explore your options. You're trying to heal from the heartbreak, the grief that has been caused to you guys, but you're just like, you know what, it's not worth it. All right, so maybe you just want to keep it on the back burner right now. So I'm not seeing you guys completely like an open and shut case. The person you're dealing with, they see themselves as someone out here who wants to make a commitment to you, who wants to make you an offer. They're desperate to communicate with you. However, I feel that there is still some kind of energy that's holding them back. Either they're waiting for other people's approval, or there is a situation that is needed for them, okay, in order for them to move towards you. There is some kind of decision that could be depending on other people's opinions, other people's decision. Okay, but this person needs a little bit of more time. The good part out here is that while making you wait, okay, while making you wait for this connection, while making you wait for forward movement out here, there's been a lot of introspection. So I feel this person out here has tried to see things from a very, very different perspective, from a different point of view, and I feel they've changed. Okay, they're changing their point of view for you now. Now, how you feel as the Empress. So you are okay on your own. You're chilling. You're relaxing. You're doing you, taking care of yourself, your body, taking care of your mind. You're more spiritually aligned right now, emotionally, spiritually aligned. Okay, not very materialistic. You're just on your own. You're attracting your past person back. Okay, because you just don't care. You know, you don't care. The Empress, please. Why is the Empress here? So you are feel very, very abundant. Yeah, see, a lot of you, like I said, this is why I said that you guys have still kept the door open. I feel you guys still love this person. Okay, there is no communication out here, there's no clarity out here. A lot of you are losing patience. I feel you still love this person out here, but it's like, you know what, there is this sense of acceptance where, you know what, how we like law of attraction, right? If it's meant to be, it'll come back. If it doesn't, then It never was meant to be. So I don't see you guys like completely like, you know what, having that grudge. I feel you guys have grown. I feel you guys are healing slowly but steadily. But I feel there is a sense of impatience on your side. All right. You need to balance. I feel you could be overdoing something, probably overworking just to distract yourself, is what I'm getting out here. But I feel a lot of you are becoming workaholics. Although by being a workaholic, you are attracting this person back, but just get a little bit of balance, okay? Now, this person out here is pretty heartbroken with the Three of Swords. What's the Three of Swords out here? I feel this person out here hasn't healed, and their inner critic is constantly, pulling them down and probably stopping them from making that move towards you. What's the Three of Swords? See, they want to take things to the next level with you, okay? They want to walk away. They want to walk away from any third party situation. Now, I feel third party is probably because they chose someone else over you, all right? Or they could have chosen, like I said in the before, right? Right in the beginning, in the current situation, where I do see there could have been a choice that was made, which was a bad choice, wrong choice, or something that was made on temptation. Now, temptation does not always mean, like I said, a third person out here who's romantically involved. Temptation could also be where you'd rather choose work. You know how a lot of people like, I'd rather choose work because at least I won't have my heart broken, or at least that's in my control. You know what I'm saying, right? Could be family, could be choosing friends over benefits. Maybe someone's not interested in long term commitment. Take it how it resonates. But they realize that you're the one for them. They have a very strong soulmate connection with you. Okay. And they haven't healed, you guys. They haven't healed. Okay. So even if they're coming back, they're missing you a lot. But if they don't heal, this situation stays stagnant for a little more longer. They're changing that perspective, but that action, getting out of that stuck mode and taking action is, yes, a lot of times some things are needed. Okay, patience is needed. But I feel this person out here is pretty much ready to move towards you with commitment. Okay, but they're still not doing it. But before they come towards you, they got to walk away, which they already are in the process of walking away from an unfulfilling situation. Okay, the grass wasn't greener on the other side. The only thing they're lacking right now is structure. They're not still not being able to take control of the situation. They're still not investing correctly. Okay, they still want the upper hand out here, and I think their ego is the biggest thing that's coming between you both. Okay, their ego is their pride is too important to them. They cannot believe that they probably thought that you were going to chase them. Okay, they probably thought that you were deeply in love with them, which, yeah, probably are, you still are, but you're playing it pretty well. You guys are playing your cards really well, and this person has no idea how much you're still in love with them. So yeah, you're putting up that charade and they're buying it. Now let's see. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. Why is the Strength in reverse? You're dealing with someone out here. This is why all this is happening, because this person out here is still not taking action. Okay, they're still copying out of hard work. They're giving in too soon. They're lacking the courage, still not having that power to make that right decision. This person out here lacks decision making skills, guys. They do. So you had the power in you, so you made that decision to walk away. This person out here knows what they want, but they still have got to have that inner strength, okay? That inner strength to tame the situation and get it in their favor. So they are releasing this any kind of toxicity, okay? And for the others of you, maybe you're just giving up on this person because you were holding on to this connection for a very long time. But because you're dealing with someone who does not take action towards you, who's non-committal, or who's already married, you're just like, you know what, this is too toxic. I gotta let this go. Okay? You just want peace. Either a peaceful resolution where you guys just remain friends, so you can be okay in your own zone and they can be okay where they are, or you just want peace. I don't feel you want to get into that mode of conflict where you're kind of getting fed up and exhausted about too many people in the picture, too much of drama, too much of chaos. You don't want that. You just want peace. Okay, so which is why you're like, I'm fed up, I'm tired of holding on. I can't do everything on my own. All right, I can't always keep holding on to you whilst you do nothing about it. Because I do feel for a lot of you, this could be a connection where you're doing so much in this, okay? You're the one who tries to keep the relationship together and they do nothing about it. Clap for the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, here moving on, there's no commitment, you're getting pretty fed up. Okay, you're getting pretty fed up of this thing going in circles. Okay, you feel this is going around in circles, round and round, you're waiting forever and nothing really happens. This is like a painfully slow connection, already was, and now it's just stagnant. Okay, and now you're bored and you're just looking for something new, something more exciting. Okay, I feel you're just ready to move out. I feel that, a lot of you could have been feeling very lonely and very left out and very isolated in this connection. But eventually, like I said, you have the willpower to get out of this. You're into that recovery mode. For some of you, you've already recovered. For the others of you, you're very close to recovering. And you just realize that there is no commitment out here, there's no stability out here, and it's just a waste of time. Yeah. However, like I said, you could be workaholics also, okay? Just trying your best to distract yourself from this connection. What's the Five of Cups? This person could have had very bad communication skills, is also what I'm getting. Yeah. See, this person out here, right? It's someone out here who still wants to hold on to the connection, although they lack accountability. Okay, they're still not ready to take accountability for their actions. They still want to give the silent treatment. They realize that you are doing that too. Okay, they're very attracted towards you right now. They have emotions for you, but they're choosing to stay quiet about it. Why? Because they just feel that it just may not work out, and they may just have to walk away because you reject them. Like I said, overall, didn't I tell you in the beginning out here with the sun in reverse, there's depression. They're only seeing that the glass is half empty. They're just not being able to see that the glass is half full or can be full. Okay, that's why I said how they see themselves. They want commitment, they're desperate to communicate with you. However, there's this big pause. you know it's like they pick up the call, they don't call, they write messages, they delete it. Okay, is what I'm getting out here. Like they want to wait it out a little bit longer, okay, and just get it like at the perfect spot. I do feel they're not talking to you right now. Okay, and I feel this person out here is trying to run away from any kind of conflict or run away from any kind of justification that they have to give you. I'm literally getting, they know they did the wrong thing, they know they messed up. All right, and they want to set things right, they want to make things right, but instead of making things right, instead of getting themselves into an uncomfortable position or an uncomfortable spot, they'd rather, with the Seven of Wands out here, they'd rather just stand straight and rather just be more defensive. Like, look, I mean, we both messed up, it's not only me. Something like that out here, where they just don't want to be anywhere in the picture where, yes, I messed up, I'm sorry, can you give me another chance, where you get an opportunity to verbally attack them or just give them a piece of your mind where their ego is crushed. So they're just rather going to assume that, what, maybe it just won't work out, or maybe, just feel hopeless and make themselves feel better about it. They haven't healed, so obviously this was ought to happen. King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords as the outcome. You might just cut them off for good. King of Swords. Yeah, they're just choosing to stay logical. That's, oh my God, this is so much bullshit. They are just, how you try to, the grapes were sour. Do you know that? Do you know that story? Where the fox tries to keep jumping and try to get the grapes. And then because they couldn't reach it, either they felt too hopeless, or because they just didn't want to, they just wanted to feed their ego, they said the grapes were sour. That's exactly what's happening. I feel for a lot of you, this person out here is not ready to take a risk towards you. So there is a new beginning on the horizon, but they're still not ready to risk it. They want to communicate with you, all right? They want to rush, and I feel two people are wanting to come towards you for some of you, okay? One could be a new person, okay, and one could be an old person. The old person, I feel, looks like someone who is at a distance from you, okay, who's been very inconsistent in your life, on and off, on and off, on and off, very passionate connection. That both could be younger to you. But overall, I'm getting out here as just being very logical and cutting the bullshit out. I just feel that overall, this person out here, because I'm getting a lot of negativity from their side, okay, where they're just focused on being very pessimistic, okay, with the sun in reverse room. So because they're being so pessimistic, right, they're just trying to convince themselves, oh, you know what, yeah, I do love Aquarius, I want Aquarius, but you know what, maybe it just wasn't meant to be. So even though they have a lot of emotions for you, like a lot of emotions for you, they're just going to try and make a more head over heart decision. Okay. For the others of you, I do feel that there is communication coming in. It's going to be very straightforward communication, all right, where there's like no bullshit out here. But you may not want to take a risk. You may not want to take a risk. But overall, I do feel that this person out here wants to reach out to you, but they're just going to try and stay as logical as they can. Okay. So that they don't have to face the music, or they don't have to face you where you have the upper hand. Because see, they come off as a complete control freak right now. Very rigid. They lack flexibility. Okay. If they could be a little flexible and realize that they were the ones who needs to make the changes in themselves, things could have been different. So they are desperate for a reconciliation. Like I said, you're on their mind 24/7, but they're having a hard time looking at things a little more optimistically. Okay. So I do feel for right now, this person's still going to hold on to a little bit of logic rather than make a head over heart decision. Okay. They're still choosing their head over heart. Okay. Still not following their heart and emotions. So that's what I have for you. Hope this reading resonates, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.